Preston, 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 letting us down once again. No new update this week, guys. I'm not surprised though. We're gonna talk about that, but also I'm gonna level up these pets here because I think we can make them grind even faster. Because I saw in the comments some of you guys were like, dude, your enchantments are all wrong. We're gonna get the right enchantment. Because I thought these enchantments were good enough, but no. Now I think I found the right combo. I followed Preston on Twitter for I don't know how long, since Pet Simulator 1, so that's like, I don't know, almost 3 years. And I noticed when he released Pet Simulator 2, when he made that paintball game, was there anything else in that? That was that My Restaurant thing, I think. And I know when he says, I'll make you a deal, because that's what he tweeted recently. I'll make you guys a deal. Whenever he says that, that's a telltale sign that things are going south. I lost my train of thought. This dude told us he'll make us a deal. Now, I followed this dude for so long, right? And I know that's a telltale sign that things are going south. But I digress. I think the reason why we're not seeing an update this week, not because he's incompetent, maybe a little bit, but because it's quite hard to make updates for these type of games. These type of simulator games are not that easy to like, what do you do after this? He needs to find something, because he knows, he's not dumb. He knows if he makes an update just like the last update we just had, the game will die. He needs to add something bigger. Now, Bubblegum Simulator, like I love saying so much, Bubblegum Simulator, every second update would be a huge update in the past until that game also went dead. But BGS had it down. They nailed it down. One update would be a weak one, like the one we just saw in this game. And then the next update would be a big update. And I just have a feeling that Preston just released or was about to release another weak update. And that's not... People are... Gamers have almost no patience, my dude. Gamers are impatient. So if you make 2 bad updates in a row, they're gonna ditch your game. Most of them. That's just how it is. So therefore, I think he knows, and that's why he delayed the update, that, you know, he needs to come up with a bigger update. But what are you gonna add in this game? What are you gonna add? Like, we had this enchantment here, then you could fuse and make golden pets, which is pretty cool, right? But what do you add after that? What do you add to a game like this where the point is just AFK grinding and hatching pets and then trading them? You make a new world with a new currency with 4 eggs, just like BGS when they had big updates or something. I don't know. Make the pets limited. Do what you have to do, Preston. Something. Do something. Okay, I'm gonna speed this process up before I finish up my rant on the Twitter thing. We're gonna look at some angry players in the comments on his Twitter. But let's enchant these pets because I could 40 seconds. It took me 40 seconds to break that chest over there in the haunted, what was the name? Haunted something. Haunted Island. Alright, risk me luck. We're gonna speed this up. Dude, you're not gonna believe this tweet he just tweeted. But turns out that tweet has since been deleted. And I saw the notification on my phone. That was before I started recording this video. I was like, what is he? That's what I saw in the notification. Like, I'll make you guys a deal. And I was like, oh no, here we go again. And I was right. It was a stupid thing. Because I've noticed in the past, my brain was like, dude, and whenever he says that, it's not a good sign. And it wasn't. That's why it got deleted. So apparently this dude wanted to make unlimited pets Gamepass for 1 week, like a limited thing for a week, for making up for no update, also like in a desperate attempt to make up for the no update thing. And just don't do anything, Preston. Don't just work on your game, bro. Don't be making stupid deals with us. Don't be making crazy deals. It's unlimited for 5,000 retweets or something. Unlimited pets for a week. That's gonna break the game if we can get too many pets equipped at once, because he did that in the first one. And I remember someone like Russo or something was like using unlimited pets, but the Game Pass costed something like was it 40,000 Robux or 11,000 Robux just to get a quick cash grab, and not approved if you ask me. But yeah, people are mad on Twitter. We're gonna see. But also people are not, half of the people are mad, half of the people are like defending him, which is fine. I agree. Don't be mad at him for one. Give him a chance, guys. He's having a hard time, you know, with this duping issue, which is still not fixed, by the way. They only patched one aspect of the duping, and I'm gonna tell you about it. Start. Alright, just about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It could be better, but I don't have the patience. Maybe I should get one of my old subscribers to grind for me I don't like enchanting pets. It's the most boring. It's nice to enchant pets. I like when pets are enchanted, but I don't like doing that process myself. I enjoy fusing and the golden machine thing. That's what I like. Alright, so here's that tweet. Thanks to Fresh, who's also a YouTuber. Shout outs to Fresh. Here's the deal. Because I was like, did Pet Simulator owner Preston just delete a tweet? Thought I saw a notification on my phone about him saying, I'll make you a deal. Or maybe it was someone else. And he was like, nope, you saw correct. And here's the tweet. 5,000 retweet. I'll make it available for a limited time, but expires after 1 week. Infinite pets equipped. A horrible idea, Preston. Horrible idea. Not approved. Don't do that. Like, it's gonna get too easy. It's gonna become too easy. And I bet he would set the price for something crazy like 40,000 or so. It's a good thing he deleted the tweet, to be honest. But yeah, people got mad here on Twitter, man. People are mad. I can understand people's frustration. I'm also heavily invested in this game from a YouTube aspect. But other than that, I can understand if it's a hard thing to work on, especially with all this duping. Because duping is not pets. There's constantly new duping methods. People on my Discord are like, dude, I just found a new duping method. I'm like, bro, what the heck? Is it that easy? Like, people, they spawn them. Like, people are spawning them. They're not copying. Apparently, there's a method going around where you just kind of spawn the pet. Like, you type in a command, poof, there's a pet. Developer burnout is real, but doesn't mean there has to be no update. You always had the option to hire people to do the update for you as you have the monetary resources to do so. This is what we call failed execution of game management. Good day, sir. Who's this dude? What games has he created? He sounds like me, being like, he's incompetent, where I'm like, I don't have any competence at all at developing myself. I just like being a troll sometimes. I send drama news to Roblox sometimes. Okay, he doesn't do any game devs. He's just a troll, just like me. Like, I'm sometimes a troll for comedic purposes. It's nothing you should take personal. It's nothing you should be like, oh, he's so mean. You know, it's just for goofs. It's just for goofs. People got mad at me. Twitter is a toxic place, guys. Even I try not to be toxic, but whenever I go on Twitter and I see something I don't like on Twitter, I'll reply, but I didn't mean it in a mean way. But it turns out that people take it in a negative way. Like, responses on this was like, I don't know, people were like angry. Not approved of you too, Ram. Saying not to hate on the players, but to hate on the game. It's the people finding loopholes that the devs didn't know about it. Get it hard as a content creator, but why so harsh? Bruh. But it is the game dev's fault. I'm not trying to be harsh. It's the honest truth. It is the game dev's fault that they created a game where people can find loopholes. That's not the people. Like I said, people will always find a way to find exploits. That's what they like doing. Some players, not all players, but some players, that's their stick. That's what gets them off. They try to find ways to exploit. So when you're a game dev, you should always have that in mind, that people will always try to find ways to to exploit your game. So then it's your mission as the game developer to fix those loopholes before you release the game. But I'm not a game dev. I don't know how this works. How could Bubblegum Simulator have this on point and they can't? Kind of makes me think that Isaac knows something that Preston doesn't know how to fix, you know. So there's a way to fix this, but he doesn't know how to. They apparently they patched one aspect of the game. They fixed one aspect of duping where you could like dupe through you could dupe past through fusing, and I heard no official statements here, but I heard that they patched that. So that's a good thing. They patched one aspect of duping, but there's apparently a few more ways to dupe, and they still haven't been solved. What is this? Jim Carrey. Yeah. Angry comments. These are the haters, or bro, your game is dying. No, this is copyrighted. People busting his balls. A small update with a new rank or something to keep us grinding? Question mark. Yeah, and that's why he doesn't release the update. I think it's good. They don't release the update because he's not dumb. He knows he has to make a better update. If he really makes another update that's similar to this last update, then maybe.